welcome back to my channel and to another studio vlog. It is the 22nd of May today and it's been a while since I picked up the camera to do any vlogging because we've just been so busy. We've had the King's coronation and street parties in the rain, all that sort of stuff, and then a couple more bank holidays are on the way as well. So next Monday is a bank holiday. We are going to go away for a few days and take the dogs with us, which will be nice. We're going down to a caravan down in North Somerset, so that will be fun. We're going to take the dogs, as I said, and hopefully do a bit of travelling around, go to some different places down south. We do like Lyme Regis a lot, so we're probably going to go there for the day, take them on the dog friendly beach, and I'll bring you guys along so you can see the sort of things that we like to get to when we are touring down south. Today I have got all my work done. I've done all my Etsy orders. I have posted them. In fact, the postman came and collected because the collections are free again through Royal Mail, so I use that where I can. If I know that I've got something for the next day that's going to be going out with a signature required, I will get them to come and collect it, which is good. And they came quite late this morning, so I was a bit behind schedule. I have walked the dogs and it's a beautiful sunny day. They're asleep under my desk at the minute. So yeah, it's been a good productive day so far. I've written out a list of the YouTube videos that I'm planning on doing for the next few weeks. I have 3 that I've edited over the last 2 days and I'm uploading them at the moment as we speak. They're on the computer doing their whizzy thing. So that's something nice to look forward to. We've got prom season coming up at the shop as well in the next few weeks, so we're going to be doing proms and prom decor. So if you're interested in seeing that, I'll probably do some shorts and maybe even some long form content for prom balloons and prom decorations. So that'll be nice. I've done some new I might actually move you when I'm getting these out, but I've done a couple of new products to go on Etsy. They're little personalised name cake toppers, so these are just like my prototypes for photos and stuff. So there's names. I've done a congratulations, and then congrats is a bit smaller because congratulations is such a long word, but congrats works just as well. I've done grandma, and then I've done a happy birthday as well, and these are lovely because they're silver backed with the glitter cardstock as well. So if you're on Etsy, you'll be able to choose whatever colour you want for your cake topper, so that's nice. I'm going to nip into the greenhouse as well at some point today and have a look at the progress with all of the plants in there that I showed you in the last studio vlog, because they should have come along quite a bit now, and I think you'll notice a big difference from the last time that I filmed in there to now, because everything has really sprouted and come along, and I've repotted it all so that it's ready to now go into the veggie patch once we get past sort of the end of May, when because my mum always says that you can still get frosts up to the end of May, and I don't want all my stuff to die once I put it out there. So I'm going to pop down the greenhouse later and have a look, and I might take a little tour of the garden as well, because the big rose out there is looking absolutely amazing and it smells so good. I wish I had smell-o-vision for you to have a whiff of that. So yeah, let's crack on. I've got to go and pick Harley up a little bit earlier today because he's doing his GCSEs and he's doing biology and geography today, and because the second exam finishes I think at 2:30, so he will be allowed out straight away from school. Quick coffee break. He'll be allowed out straight away, so he's coming out about half an hour early, so I'm going to go up there a little bit earlier. Hopefully I'll miss all the traffic, which will be really good. Then I've got to go do my food shop. I'm doing a chicken dinner for dinner tonight, so I need to sort all my veggies out and all that sort of jazz. I might film another video now before I go and do all that, so let's get on with it. in the next bit of footage that I'm going to pop in for you. So on the way back from our little trip away, which you've just seen, we went from Exeter all the way up to Bristol, and our car's electric, so we needed to charge it. So we stopped at Bristol Cribs Causeway, which has one of the best Hobbycraft stores I've ever been in my life there. It's absolutely massive. It's over 2 floors. Upstairs is Cricut, Sawgrass, all the paper stuff is up there. They've got Glowforge up there. Then they do demonstrations and stuff with that as well. So if you've never seen a Glowforge, you can see that sort of thing happening in store. The staff there are so nice, and the best thing about it is that it is a doggy friendly store, so as long as they're on a lead and they're well behaved, they're allowed in. So Max loves to go into shops because he just loves to be with people. So I've popped a bit of footage in of him dragging me around Hobbycraft, and I've put some pictures in of their clearance section as well because it's huge. If you ever get a chance to go to Hobbycraft at Bristol Cribs Causeway, definitely go in there because it's really, really great. It's one of the best ones I've ever been to, and I have been to quite a lot of Hobbycrafts now in my time. What else was I going to say to you? So today is actually the 8th of June. It is Thursday. I've got the dentist this afternoon at 1 o'clock, so that'll be fun, just for a filling, because I had a tooth break in half a couple of weeks ago. So I ended up at the emergency dentist, and I really hate the dentist. I don't know why though, because he's so nice. It's a real irrational sort of fear that I've got. So yeah, that's this afternoon. I've got some Etsy orders to do and some more new products to make my samples of for photos and things. I'm doing really well with putting my new stuff onto Etsy. At the start of the year, in the first studio vlog, I said I wanted to do 4 or 5 a month, didn't I? And I've actually been doing a lot more than that. I've been trying to do one, especially since coming back off holiday. I've done one every day or every other day, and I've also made sure that I go on to Etsy and make some changes to my listings and stuff that are already on there, because I want the spiders to crawl over my site and see what I'm doing to make people come back to it. So that's about it for today. There's lots on as usual. It's always super busy in this house. The last 3 days have been bathroom doing as well, so can you believe I'm still doing the bathroom with my dad? But we have nearly finished. We've just we've tiled the last bit yesterday because we weren't sure what we were going to do in the corner, and now we are going to put a cupboard there. So we're going to make that. We've got the doors and everything that we've bought. Dad made a frame yesterday to go under the bath panel, so we've got to go and buy the bits for that. And then today I might, if I've got time after the dentist, go down to the flooring store and see what sort of vinyl flooring they've got. I was thinking about doing a herringbone laminate flooring, but unfortunately I was going to get my brother to do it, but he had sepsis 2 weeks ago, so he was really, really poorly. Luckily the doctor at his GP recognised all the symptoms and got him an ambulance and got him an antibiotic line in the surgery. Otherwise they did say that he would have passed away within the hour, which is a really scary thing to think about. So I'm not going to ask him to come here, because he actually lives in Torquay, which obviously is a long way for him to come up here to Birmingham to do my floor for me when he's not been well. So I'm going to just get some vinyl flooring and maybe have that as a temporary thing until he's better, and then maybe get him to come up and do it. But you know how these things go, it'll be temporary forever, so we'll see. But I might take you along to the flooring store and see what we can get. But yeah, that's it. Busy day again today, as per usual. Just trying to think what else I've got to do. Oh, so there's been a few videos on YouTube that have gone up. They have been doing really well, so thank you all for watching those. I really, really appreciate it. It's so nice to see people enjoy the videos, and I love it when people comment as well, because it's nice to see that you're helping people with stuff. If there's anything you want me to do, please let me know and I'll do my best to add it into the schedule. Somebody asked me for a video about the way that I do the scoring and stuff on the paper first, so that I can put my lettering down. I've done that video. If that was you that asked for that, I've done that video, and it is going up probably in about a month's time, because I've got all my videos scheduled now up until July. I like to get everything scheduled throughout the summer, because obviously the kids breaking up and stuff, I won't have that much time to film, so I've done all those and we are up to date with everything. The last Father's Day video will have gone up on the week before Father's Day, so you'll see that one. And what else is there? We've got some fun stuff coming up anyway, so keep watching. I'm so pleased to have you with me and really appreciate your support. And that's about it. Let's crack on with the day. Last bit of filming for today then is these little stickers that I'm making here, just to go onto some cards that I've made recently, and they were sort of samples and things that have been in videos and that, so I just thought I'll make the little stickers to go on the packaging just to sell them in the shop. They are just some really easy stickers that I've just made. I actually wish it was this quick to make them in real life, because this was probably about 15 minutes or so, and with the speed up on my editing software it's gone down to like a minute, which would be so good if I could do it in a minute. So all I've done really is just put together a rectangle, then I have flattened it in Design Space, made it so that it's gonna be folded over with the text looking the right way up on one side and the text the right way up on the other side, so one of them needs to be upside down. And then all I did was just attach everything together, so it's going to print out onto an A4 sheet of sticker paper. Just copied and pasted it into a new window so that I could check out what was going to happen with it, and then I'm going to print them out and cut them on the Cricut. Just while that print was finishing off then, I'm just going to show you what I'm actually doing with these little packaging stickers that I've just made. So I've made these cute little graduate congratulations cards, but these are going to be for like gift cards. So we've got the little half moon split in the bottom there, so you could put a gift card in it, and then I've done this cute little envelope as well, which is a top loading one with a bit double-sided tape on there, and then I've actually used the negative of this grad cap and popped that onto there when I weeded it out, so it gives it a nice little finish. So what I'm going to do is pop this into like a little cello bag, and then those stickers, here's one I made earlier. This is just in a cello packet. I've had to fold it over because these are a bit big. They're like this size, which is a bit big for this, but it's fine for now. And what I'm going to do with those little stickers, just put them on the top here to say what they are, and then it's nice and easy for the customer in the shop to see that from the top of the stand and pick it up. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to just cut them out in the Cricut, and then I'll come back and show you me putting them onto the actual cards. to turn all my lights off in my craft room because my print then cut just would not work. It failed like 3 or 4 times, and the message came up to say make sure you printed on white and that you've got all your marks and stuff on there, and it was all perfect and I didn't really know why. So all I did was just turn the machine off and turn off the lights, and then the first time I tried it again it worked. So it's been a bit bizarre today. Let's get this off. If you're interested in knowing, with this koala sticker paper, I actually cut this on the premium outdoor vinyl setting, and it creates an absolutely perfect kiss cut on my machine. It might not be exactly the same for you with your machine because every single machine is very different, but it's a really good cut, as you can see. So these are the cards I've made, and this is the Father's Day card that was the subject of a short and also a long form video. The links are above and down below for those if you want to check them out. But this one obviously is a greetings card, so I'm going to use one of these ones. So the idea of this is to just pop it on sort of the centre there and just fold it over the top, and then it tells people that it's a greetings card, and then on the back it says blank for your own message. So it just really helps the customers that are picking that up to go, oh, that's good, blank, fabulous. And then this one is the gift card wallet, which is these ones. I might make some of these actually a little bit smaller, but what I'm going to do is just put that so that it's quite close to the top. I'll just fold it over, and then it's got the blank for your own message on the back as well. But I think they're a really nice idea and really funky. Just make a bit more of your packaging really. You can have them so that they've got your company name or whatever on there as well if you wanted to, or your Etsy store, whatever. But I think they're really nice, so they look fab, don't they? I'm pleased with that. Just really quickly wanted to show you this. How cute is this little llama? I don't know if I've put him back together correctly, but this is a llama that Shelby's crocheted. Isn't he cute? He's got his little llama blanket as well at the back. But do you know what he is? Because he's not just a llama, it's so cool. He is a coaster holder. So each bit of his fuzzy hair is actually a coaster that you can use. My glass is empty, but gives you the idea, doesn't it? So and then this one is the last one. So there's 5 coasters in him, and then you've got him as like a little basket to keep them in when you're not using them. He is awesome. She's also done a Highland cow version of it as well, which is so cute. And I keep telling her she should design some more to sell in an Etsy store, but she's making some of these as stock for a college craft fair that's coming up at the end of the year. So she's just working on things as she goes, and she's going to be selling them, but they are so cute. She works so hard on them. There we go. Let's put him back together, and his little fuzzy hair. He's so cute. Oh, his hair's fell out. There we go. Done. I thought I'd just end the vlog today with a quick trip around the garden just to show you the updates as to what's happened since the last time, because it's been a little while, hasn't it? So I've planted out all of the lettuces and stuff. The broccolis have gone, and so have the sprouts. And these are the blueberries. Look at these, they are amazing. And this little branch here has got absolutely shed loads on it, and I can't wait for them to grow. I'm watering it loads and loads to make sure that they plump up really well. The onions are looking pretty good as well. So that is a red onion down there. It's a pretty good size. They're coming on nicely. And then if I just head out the greenhouse, the lavender's flowering. Those are some more lettuces, but they're not really up to much. I think I should have probably potted them on again. These are the lettuces that I'd already put out, and they are doing really well. Then I've got the broccoli all here. There's some more onions. They're not doing quite so well outside, obviously because it hasn't been as warm. Strawberries, here's some nice ripe ones. They're ready to pick today, I think, actually. The sprouts are just there and there. I've only got 2 sprouts. We've got the lupins, and the big rose here needs deadheading. And then over here we've got some tomato plants. I've got 3 tomato plants. This mad aster daisy that is Shelby's that is just grown loads and loads and loads. Then we've got the potatoes here, and in that bag there is a family of hedgehogs. Yep, you heard me right, a family of hedgehogs. They are living in there, and they're really lucky that I didn't throw them out, because I was going to get rid of this bag at the tip. And on Saturday I was putting the washing out and saw this little hedgehog, and then looked to see where she'd gone, and she'd gone in there, and she's actually got babies living in that bag with her. Then over here, if we walk all the way over to the other side, this is a cucumber plant which I haven't managed to put up here yet, and this is my other one. You can see the cucumbers coming on it here. Here's the little monster, and I'm going to show you some footage of her yesterday when I was going to train this up this chicken wire barrier here, but I'll show you why I'm not going to train that up there now. Some more lupins. There is the French beans and some more lupins there, and my big hydrangeas are at the bottom of the garden. So that's it, I think, for this vlog. Hope you've enjoyed it, and you have enjoyed following along with our travels and stuff. I'll see you again for another one. Bye. This is not gonna work, is it, Dots? Oi, no! Bugger.